Ms. Verma, I want to begin with you on the news break and tell me you don't think it's bizarre. Rahul Gandhi made a statement which says that some women came to confide with him, when it came down to sexual abuse. He said it was a personal journey for him. He didn't point out to any section of women. He didn't talk about a particular state. Now, ma'am, do you not think it's bizarre? A month after that, the Delhi police wakes up and sends him a summons asking who these women are?
You know, Preeti, I just want to say one very important thing, and I'm glad you brought this topic, right at the start. I'm quoting Rahul Gandhi, and there is an article on this dated 3rd of February in the Economic Times. It says that on the last day of his yatra, Rahul Gandhi, and I'm quoting, I asked the Jammu and Kashmir administration, the CRPF, the BSF, the army, the people of Kashmir, I want to tell them a few things. I met a few young boys here. They did not have any clothes on. They were shivering. They were sufferers of violence. Then I also met some young women who were very emotional, and they told me they had been raped and molested, and some of them had been raped and molested by their relatives. I urge the BSF, the CRPF, the army and the administration, if they want, I can come and talk to the police. I even assured this to the women, but they refused and requested me not to do so. So basically, Rahul Gandhi has invoked on the last day of his Bharat Jodo Yatra, this statement of his was addressed, you can check with a reporter, to the BSF, the army, the JNK administration and the CRPF personnel, and he clearly said that he has instances about women being raped and molested in Jammu and Kashmir, and he wants to help them. So, he wants to help women, and the Delhi police wants to call him for questioning. What is bizarre about it?
Ma'am, I would think it's bizarre. I'll tell you, one second, calm down, Ms. Verma. I want to bring in Jyoti Mani also into this conversation.
What is so bizarre?
Because I'll tell, if you allow me to answer, I will tell you. As somebody who's, a journalist and who's looking at it, I do find it bizarre that a month and a half of this incident, suddenly, of all police forces, the Delhi police wakes up and issues a summons to him. What you read out to me, you also read out in part where he says, I spoke to those women and they do not want to disclose their identity. So I would reckon consent would be a big part of Rahul Gandhi reporting it or not. What he recounted it as a personal instance is what I feel. But I want to take in a quick comment from Jyoti Mani, and then we'll come back to the debate on hand. Jyoti Mani, I reckon you were traveling through the course of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Would you like to bring some context to the statement that was made by Rahul Gandhi during the Bharat Jodo Yatra, where sexual harassment was concerned?
Of course. Yeah, of course, yes. I was walking in the Bharat Jodo Yatra from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. I have seen so many women came and talked to Rahulji at the personal level, and they cried and hugged him. As a woman, what actually strikes me is that actually nowhere in the Southeast Asia we have seen, we ever seen, especially women, who can come to a male leader who's not known to them at personal level, can share their pain, share their problem and hug him warmly, but that much assurance he is giving. So that is something, it's a learning process for me. I usually think actually men cannot give that space to women. So I'm proud of my leader. So what Rahulji said is in that context, even otherwise, the violence against women, let me give you 30 seconds. The violence against women is increasing in this country, whether it is a Katwa, Unova or Hathras. We have seen this completely, whether BJP governments, whether it's Kashmir that time and UP and the central, they are actually went ahead and support the rapists shamelessly. So that is the fact. But the violence against women is increasing. I also found it's very bizarre that after 1.5 months, this Delhi police is wake up and sending someone to Rahulji.
But let's just hope that
actually this all diverting tactics from the real Adani issues.
Okay, I'm going to come back to the main story, but let's just hope where both of you ladies are concerned, and I'm sure all three of us are on board here, that if there is a summon, Rahul Gandhi will go and honor that summon and give the information on whatever has been asked of him, because sexual harassment is not a small charge, and all of us are on board that it needs to be looked into if there are credible cases. So let's hope Rahul Gandhi will go and give due diligence to that.